Okay, let us understand. So we have purchased materials or services from vendors, right? For the purchases, we are making payment. So just understand FB60 is your vendor invoice, right? Or if you are making an invoice from the MM side, it is called MIRO transaction. Anyhow, we'll discuss regarding MIRO, the FIMM integration, FISD integration later once we complete electronic bank statement. But you are posting vendor invoice from your either FI from the MM side. So your accounting entry, either it will be purchases to vendor or GRIR to vendor. This is we already seen our scenarios, right? We posted many transactions, AB60. So after that, what we have done, we made a payment either manual or automatic. This is your automatic APP automatic payment. Automatic payment program. Yesterday we executed this program. So if you are using manual transaction, so you will use F-53. If you are using if you want to clear multiple invoices for the multiple vendors, we'll use F110. That's what we discussed yesterday. And we are making payment when we debit vendor account and credit bank outgoing account. This is called clearing account, bank outgoing clearing account. That's the reason I marked it as X here. X nothing but clearing account. So when I say clearing account, which is your open item account, if I say clearing account, usually it will be said as open item account. When this open item will get clear, anyone? చెప్పండి. When this account will get cleared? Exactly. So bank reconciliation. So basically why we are getting this jail account at this transaction, because so I made payment to the, so basically your automatic payment details will be sent it to the bank, right? Once we execute APP program, we send your details back, all your transactions, APP transactions, automatic payment transactions, multiple payments for the multiple vendors, right? This data will be sent it to the bank here. Okay, after this transaction, we'll send data to the bank. So bank, what it will do based on this information, based on your F110 information, bank will make payment to the all the suppliers. But that information we don't have until unless when bank sends bank statement to us, then only we'll come to know what is the payment has been done to the supplier. Okay. So after this transaction will have one more process. The process is the payment run details. I mean nothing but your automatic payment run details will be sent to bank. Yesterday as we discussed, right? After that what happens? Bank will process all payments to suppliers. I mean process payments to suppliers based on this information, whatever the information whatever we sent. Now bank will send bank statement, then only will come to know, right, whether the vendor has received the payment or not, whether the amount is. That's the reason we are creating this as an open item. Bank will send information. Information is nothing but your statement. This is also kind of payment information only in the form of bank statement. Just you can ask me again, okay, if you don't understand. Bank statement. So bank will send payment information in the form of bank statement. So based on this bank statement, the company will upload in SAP system to clear your outgoing account. Company will upload bank statement to clear all the transactions, or clear the transactions or post the transactions. For example, sir, I'll give you a very good example. See, you take our account is with the bank, right? So, for example, for every year, my Citibank will charge around 1500 rupees as a bank charges every year. It's an annual maintenance. Do you think that I will know? No, right? When I will come to know? Until unless I receive the bank statement from the bank, then only I will come to know. Best example, bank charges. And in some cases, what happens? Even banks will receive. So banks, see, you definitely company will have some funds, positive funds in the bank account. So what bank will give? Interest on the existing funds. That interest will get debited automatically every month or quarterly. That when we will come to know, when company will come to know, only until when we receive the bank statement, then only will come to know. Otherwise, until the, if you are not received, if you don't have any information, if you have not received any bank statement with the details, interest details, then we will not come to know. So that's the reason reconciliation comes into picture. Bank reconciliation statement. Okay. So in SAP, we use one transaction code called FF, I think underscore 5 or FF dot 5. We'll see. So when I process this file, okay, when I process this file, so system what you will do, this will get debited, your main bank will credited. This is your main house bank account. So until bank reconciliation statement will process with normal incoming and outgoing accounts. If you look at if you look at the customer process side also, so bank incoming to customer initially we process at the time of customer payment, bank incoming debit, customer credit. At the time of bank reconciliation, main bank account debited, bank incoming credited. This is also your, this will get clear. This here at this time, at this process, this is your open item account, as I mentioned for vendors. So when I process bank reconciliation, this will get updated. When I process bank reconciliation, this will get updated. Basically, the values transferred to the main bank account, main house bank account. This is called main house bank. Like yesterday, we created one bank account, right? Which bank account we created? Yes, bank, right? So main house bank account it will get it will get debited here in from the accounts receivable perspective. For the accounts payable perspective, your main bank account will credited because you are making payment to the vendor. This will get cleared. Outgoing and incoming accounts will get clear when you process the bank statement. Sir, is that clear, guys? If you are clear, then we can start practicals in the system. Okay, I hope everyone understood. So, we need to configure certain configuration settings for bank reconciliation. Okay. In my it's so there are different kind of bank formats, file formats. So some like MT940, which is regularly used. Okay, MT940, or like we have um, multi-cache format. Okay, so there are many formats are there. So I tried to copied one file format, but we'll try to execute the program. We'll see if at all if it is getting posted perfectly or not. We'll see. We'll try at least. But I'll explain you all the configuration settings here. So the shortcut transaction code for electronic bank reconciliation configuration settings is OT83 transaction code. OT83. Okay. Now you have to maintain your chart of accounts. ACOA. This is your first initial. System will ask you to enter this transaction code with a chart of accounts. OT83. So here we need to define all the required settings for the electronic bank statement. Now create account symbols. These are the different transactions. Okay, but for your easy understanding, new entries, I'll create simple transaction like CD. Okay, which is just assume that we are depositing some check or cash to the customer. Okay, so this is you can mention as Okay, this will be better. Customer deposit. I'm just depositing cash or check in the bank. Sorry, we received checks or cash from the customer. So I'm just giving some identification as CD, cash deposit or check deposit from the customer. Understand? CI check issued. You are issuing check to the vendor, supplier. So you can mention as supplier issue. Basically, I'm issuing check or cash to the supplier. This is only identification. You can write your own identification. You can write your own descriptions. Okay, basically, but there are two transactions. One is I'm receiving payment from the customer. One is I'm making payment to the supplier. Okay, click on save. We'll change to our own request is customizing request, which is Amazon. Amazon group. Double click here. Continue. Okay, this is fine. Now we defined two different account symbols. Now let us go back to the assign accounts to account symbols. New entries. Huh. So we need to define one more account symbol since it is mandatory because we need one main bank account also. Okay, main bank. This is mandatory. Press enter. Save it. Click on assign accounts to account symbols. Now I need to assign GL accounts here. Account symbol. We already defined account symbol here. CD. We defined CI. We defined MB. Three account symbols we defined. CD is customer deposit, which it's a customer issue. I mean, this is for your vendor check issue, check deposit. This is for your main bank account. Account modifier. Don't update anything. System automatically will update here. Currency is INR. Okay. Now here we already created three GL accounts yesterday. One is for outgoing account, one is for incoming account, one is your main bank account. You can assign the GL accounts here. Basically, so we can usually we can this is called masking of the GL accounts. Either you can enter the complete value or you can enter masking. So basically system will pick last if you're entering this value, then system will pick last two digit value. System automatically will pick. Okay, so in our case what it is, fs00. So this is not ours. Change the company code am01. So here assets we created three. Where we have created the here we have this one, main bank account, outgoing account. Have we not created incoming account, sir? No, right? So let us create one more account which is incoming account. I'm just copying outgoing. So let us create AM01 and this is your 1013. Continue. This is your balance sheet. This is your assets. You can mention bank incoming account. Control C, Control V. Control data. It's a balances in local currency. Now here, since it is outgoing account, I want to activate open end management. This is very important. Short key. It depends upon the requirement. Create bank. This is G005, which is bank accounts. Click on save. Okay. I hope no questions here. So 11 is so let us assign the GL accounts here. What is your CD is customer related. So 1013. So I'll put it as 1013. Outgoing is 1012. 1012. This is your 1013. 1013. Sorry, main bank account is 1011. Fine, press enter. So we assigned three GL accounts to respective account symbols. Okay, click on save. Come back to the create keys. So what we have done, we created three account symbols. These account symbols nothing but basically other than MB, all are business transactions. Customer deposit, check issue, or interest received, or like interest paid, whatever the different transactions you will have with the banks, right? All the business transactions will be defined under account symbols. This one will assign the GL accounts to the account symbols. That's what we did here in this transaction. Now create keys for posting. Now we have to tell the system. Now we need to tell to the system what is your debit account, what is your credit account. Posting rules will need to be defined. New entries. So I'll put it as AM CD and AM CI. Okay, two different transactions. Okay, here you can mention as customer deposit. This is vendor or issue. You can mention with in bracket, you can mention either cash or check, whatever you want to mention, you can mention. Click on save. So I have created two posting rules. Posting rules are nothing but again, I want to mention these postings. I have to mention somewhere that this will get debited, this will get credited. Here also, this will get debited, this will credited. So as of now, I just given posting rules. Here we need to define the posting rules here. But these are the keys. Identity keys are nothing but identifications. AMCD and AMCI. Now go back to the posting rules. New entries. So here posting rule. So we already, so let me take it from here itself. AMCD, which is customer deposit. Posting area. So we are updating. So here now it is a subledger accounting or bank accounting. Anyone can tell me which one we need to consider here? Bank accounting or subledger accounting? Sir, any guess? Khalil, Nagaraju, Vinod. Why, sir? Why bank accounting? Why not subledger? We are discussing your customer deposit. Why not subledger? This in deposit, but here this is both are GL accounts. Not there is no customer here, right? There is no customer here. So in that case, we'll select bank accounting. In case if you want to post something with customer, then in that case subledger accounting. If you want to post with vendor, then in that case subledger accounting. Okay, so when you select subledger, if you want to post with direct with the customer, just imagine in your suppose if you are working for any SAP implementation, if your client says that there is no this there is no at the time of there is no only at the time of bank statement only will make the payment. There is no such process in SAP, in their process, in their business process. So in that case, what you will do? You'll put this as vendor as a debited and main bank as a credited. Agreed or not? So in that case, what we'll do in your configuration in under this posting rules, subledger account. Okay. So in this example, bank accounting because I want to post GL to GL, bank account going account debited, main bank account credited. Okay. This is fine. Now, now come back to the Excel sheet. Now bank outgoing account debited, main bank account credited. So I'll put it on the credit side. I want to put it as here 50. And this one main bank we already created account symbol as MB main bank, and this is your 40, this is your this is your CD, right? So CD, this is your customer. No, so this is your customer, right? So we are entering reverse. This is your customer. Here need to come here. So house bank is debited, we are in the wrong direction. So this is your MB and this is your CD. Okay, Document type, you can give SA document type, posting type. No, this is again important, sir, parameter. So here, which GL account you are clearing here with the main bank account? Which GL account you are clearing here? Bank incoming account. It is coming on the credit side. So credit side, where is the credit? So clear credit GL account. Okay, the fifth one, we have to select this one, clear credit GL account. So you are clearing by crediting this GL account and you are debiting to main bank account. Now when I press enter, system gives one some message. So do not specify a posting key on the credit side. So only on the debit side, wherever the MB is there, main bank side, you have to keep the details as it is. Only on the credit side, you should not mention the posting key. That's a standard behavior. Press enter. So now see, sir, everyone understood this logic? I'm not doing anything special here. Just updating these details. That's it. If you understand this logic, if you understand this accounting entry, so you are entering the same. You are debiting house bank, crediting incoming account. Debiting house bank, crediting incoming account. That's it. And crediting. So crediting, yes, credit clear GL account, credited. Fifth one. That's it. This is your posting rules, how it will get cleared automatically. Click on save. So we have done it for customer. Now you have to do it for AMCI. So what happens? Quite opposite, right? Come back to the Excel sheet. Go to the vendor related. This is your at the time of BRS. This you should get posted. So bank outgoing debited. Bank outgoing debited. This is your 40. This is your CI. This is your 50. This is your MB. Again, system will throw message. You have to remove this one. We'll come back there. SA. Now what should be my posting type? What should be my posting type here? Come back to the Excel sheet. So what should get clear on the debit side? Outgoing account should get cleared. Debit side. So which one? Here? Which one, sir? Exactly. So fourth, simple. Fifth and fourth here. Debit clear GL account. That's it. It's a pretty straightforward, right? Press enter. So you have to remove posting area not defined. So here we missed this one. So this also comes under bank accounting because our accounting entry 40 and 50 are both are related to GLs only, not customer or vendor. So press enter again. So system gives remove the posting key on the debit side. So just remove the posting key, press enter. Only on the main bank side you have to keep the posting key. Click on save. So we have couple of transactions we had seen now. This one bank outgoing account, bank incoming account. That's what we see in the posting rules. Now come back to the transaction type. Here we need to define, sir. Okay. Come back to the new entries. Transaction type. You can give something as uh, see, the file formats will be always MT940 or multi-cache. Different formats, different bank formats are there. Usually, most of the cases we will be using MT940 format, but it's not like that. Many file formats will be there. So I'll just give AM01 MT940. It's not sufficient, but we'll keep it as it is. So file format for AM01. Can mention the description. Press enter. Select this, double click here. Now you have to enter the external transaction types. So in the file format, okay, in the file format, how will come to know? See, we have done customer invoices and we have done vendor invoices. The details are sent to the bank account, bank. Now bank, how they will identify? So some identification from the SAP side. At the same time, bank also will send information. Now we should also should have some identification from the bank side. Okay, those are called external transaction types. Like simple, I'll give you very simple NTRF, RTGS. Do you agree? These are the two identifications from the bank side when they do the payments. RTGS, real time gross settlement, right? Transfers, NTRF, transfers. So those are the different external transaction types. Okay. So just I'm giving identifications here. CD, this is identification. CD is your CD, which is customer deposit, and this is your FCI3, which is your, of course, this is also mentioned as CI, but we can change this one if you want. I'll put it as yes, or we can put it as okay, let it be. So FSI3, some identification, customer deposit, supplier issue. This is your plus or minus. What happens if customer is depositing? If you are receiving some amount from customer, what happens to your bank account? It will increase your amount or it will decrease. It will decrease your amount. Okay, so obviously it will be in the positive value. If you are giving some amount to the suppliers, what happens? Usually, it will decrease. It will decrease your bank balance. So negative. Posting rules. We already defined our posting rules in our previous transaction. One is AM CD, I think, right? This is your AM CI, I think. If you have some doubt clarifications, you can get it from here. Let us check, sir, once. So it's already there here. Okay. CD, AMCD. Okay. AMCI, vendor issue. So CDCI, check issue. Basically, check deposit, check issue. So if you want, you can change this one also to, if you want. It's up to you, sir. It's not like that. So algorithm. Now, this is on what basis you want to clear the items. On what basis you want to clear the items. This item should get cleared, right? And it has to get posted to the main bank account. This item should get cleared, bank incoming account. So on what basis you want to clear the items? Based on, for example, so generally used document number search, 20th one. So this also will give us 20th one. There are many are there. So hundreds of algorithms are there. So I'm just showing a very simple method which is based on the document number search. So don't change any other things here. Click on save. So these are the two different external transaction types. Like this, each transaction will have some specific external transaction type. Okay, for interest, for bank charges, for many things. You'll have different external. This information will be provided by whom? The client. Of course, even banks also. Both the client will be there with you and banks also will be there with you to discuss on the business requirement. So before you start configuration settings in the system, you have to sit with the banks. You have to sit with your client. You have to consider all the business requirements. Then only we can see configuration is very easy, but you should understand the requirement first. Do you agree? Okay. Come back to the assign bank accounts to the transaction types. New entries. Now, what is your bank key, sir? We already have main bank, right? Go back to the /o FBZP transaction where we define the APP configuration settings. Go to the house banks. Go to the position AM01, which is your Amazon company code. Select your Amazon company code. Click on house banks. So here you can see. So bank is this one. Control C. Control V. So with this bank key only I will come to know, right? What is my bank here? See, this is my house bank. Then only I will come to know which is my. So this bank belongs to this bank. That's the reason we are updating bank key in the configuration setting here. Bank account number. Bank account number. Come back to this transaction. Click on bank accounts. Continue. So our bank account number is this one, 400 400. So entries. Click here. Transaction type. We already created transaction type. What is the transaction type we created here? AM01 MT94 MT940 file format for AM01. Current class ignore. This also you can ignore. This is your company code. You have to assign to the company code. This is where you are assigning the company code AM01. So AM01 is assigned to the transaction type and your respective bank is also assigned to this transaction type MT940 file format. So S bank will give file format to me. So we need to request to the bank, please provide some file format. Okay, click on save. Sir, we are done with the configurations. Now, transaction type. This is important here. We need to make sure these items are there in our file format. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go to the file format. Now let us understand empty 940 file format. Just taking this one as an example. Now, so this is your, see the date here, 25/07/10. So MMDDYY, some date format. This is nothing but statement date. 20 denotes statement date. I repeat again. 20 denotes statement date. 25 denotes your bank account number. Now you'll change it as per our company code's bank account. This is your bank account number. This is your statement number 28C. 60F is your opening balance. Sorry, 60F is your opening, opening balance with the date, because INR house bank has a zero balance. That's the reason I have not maintained any value here. So 60F is nothing but opening balance with your opening date. I mean, basically with the date, opening balance with the date. 6186. 6186 are the transactions. Your customer invoice, customer, I mean, basically this is not customer invoice, but your this transaction, because we are already clearing it, right? This one, payment, this transaction and this transaction. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll copy one. Let me check. I think everything is same everywhere. We'll take this one. Sir, tell me, sir. Change it. మీకు ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది కదా, చేంజ్ చేయండి. You can change that. Yep, change it sir. Even I faced many times. Change it sir, as per the, just sir, just remember in SAP, as per the error you have to resolve the issue, sir. That's it. Keep it in your mind always. Not only file format, any issue in SAP, you have to understand the issue. So to resolve that issue, what we should do, explore. You will get n number of blocks in the Google. So what I'll do, I'll copy this one, copy, control V. I'll keep it here. We'll try whether it will get executed or not. I'll change this one to MT 940 AM 01. I'll remove this copy. Let us prepare file format now. So what is today's date, sir? 2025/07. Today's date is, so 18th is your date. Agree. And this is your bank account number. What is our bank account number? Or else, yeah, it's already there. This is your bank account number. Go back to your file, just enter your 400. Now this is your statement number. This is the first time we are uploading the bank statement for this company code. Do you agree? So it will be definitely, it will be statement number 1. Now 60F is, as I mentioned, your opening balance. So this also I'll make it change to 18, date 18/7/25, 2025 financial year. I mean, basically calendar year. So INR. Here I have to maintain the value, your house bank account, your main bank account balance, house bank account balance. So do you think, do we have some balance in our main bank account? This one, 1011? No, right? /O FBL 3N. All items execute. We don't have any balance. So keep it your file format as, I mean, in the file, just keep it as 0 only. So instead of putting 0, just keep it blank. In case if this is your main bank account. So if you have some balance, you have to maintain here. Now 6186, 6186. This is your one transaction for the so if you look at here, CD, customer deposit. This is your check issue, which is a vendor issue. I mean, basically we are issuing to the vendor, right? These are the two transactions. What is 86? 86 nothing but document number. Because our clearing criteria, we mentioned as algorithm as clearing criteria as document number search. Okay. and this is your closing balance. So let us now, as of now, we have not created any document. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here as we'll come back to this file. Okay. So let us see what is your amount. Okay, let me take it from here, a bill 3N. So what is your open item for, let us understand 1013 for the incoming account. Execute. So no customer open item. We'll create one customer, we'll process one transaction, customer invoice, then we'll make payment, then that will get that number to the file format. What is another one? 1013, and what is your outgoing account? 1012. Let us see, do we have any value here? We have very big value, 2003,020. So here we have, see, FCI. So this also I will change it to 18. Okay, 18,725. You are debiting the value here. Okay, 2003, 2003,020. This is the value, 2003,020 value. This is your value. You are debiting the balance because this is vendor, right? We are this is your crediting, this is your debiting, because you are getting value from the customer, you are issuing value to the supplier. So this FCD 3 and FCI 3 on reference, on reference. So your transaction types you have to make sure you have defined correctly. So FCD 3, FCI 3. So this is FCD 3, this is correct, 4-digit word. FCI 3, this is also correct. In case if you are giving some other identification, just make sure that replicate the same value, same identification here also in the file. Now let us, this for this one we have it, right? So take the document number is 1101. So where is 1101? Here I need to put it 1101. This is your document number. This is for the outgoing account. To identify this value from this document number. Okay, so bank is paying this payment, bank is making payment for this document number. Okay, bank is receiving amount, so assume that 4,000. So from we are receiving this amount from the customer to the bank account against this incoming account. So as of now we don't have value, so let us come back, we'll give more than this value so that it will be positive balance. /o FB70. So this is not our company code, AM01. So select it from here, from the respective company code, continue. So this is our Santosh or Srinivas. Okay, I want to give the same date, today's date. This is your BRS test. So I want to give some more than this amount, which is more than this amount. Okay, I'm just giving more than this amount so that we'll get some positive value. I'm just cross verifying whether we have entered the right value or not. Now you can enter all your details, sir. What is your sales account number? Do you have sales? Take the copy this amount, copy here. So I don't want to give any taxation here. We'll see. enter. Okay, anyhow it's not, that is fine. Click on simulate, press enter, ignore the warning message, click on post. Sir, someone has changed the settings, sir. Now view details, click here. So something serial AI, this is fine. So conversion settings CT30, 30 is group settings. So someone has changed controlling currency, which is okay. This is a transaction, right? Okay, let me open another transaction. Slash O SCC4. So this is fine. Okay, someone has changed in the configuration. Slash O SPRO. Can anyone tell me what is the issue? Financial accounting. Technical settings. Ledger. Define settings for ledgers and currency types. Continue. Very difficult searching the everything, right? 0L. Continue. See where is our company code? AM01. So 30 is, this is fine. Okay. The question is currency conversion settings for company codes. Here we'll see. Continue. See here we don't have. Someone has removed from here, sir. This is absolutely ridiculous, right? Currency conversion settings someone has removed from here. There is no currency conversion settings here. 30. So I have to, so we already locked the screen here, so I'll just close this one first. So this one, then I can make it into change mode. Okay, so copy this one, just change the company code. Our company code is AM01. Press enter. Rest everything is fine. Instead of putting 10 company code currency, you can put it as uh, always document currency, because you might post transactions in local currency or in foreign currency also. Save. So someone has deleted it from here. Basically it should not allow that, deleting it from here, but still it is accepting. I don't know. Okay, so we'll come back to the where we are at the time of posting, right? We got this error. I think we closed the transaction. No problem. We'll simulate it again. Slash n happy 70. This one. This is our AM01 only. This is for the BRS. This is also invest date, and this is your, just I'm giving some big amount for this since we are receiving from the customer. This is your sales account. This is your amount, and give some cost center account here since its system expects some cost account assignment. Click on simulate. Press enter. Press enter. So click on post. So I'm just posting the some value with 2 lakhs, 20 lakhs. What is the amount? 20 lakhs 5,020, right? So we have this amount now. Now what we should do, we need to make this payment. Slash O F dash 28. So we have to select exact same account, incoming account. So house bank account. So you have to select your house bank account, sir. Now this bank account. So here is bank. Here also Naranguda branch. Account. Your account is which bank account, sir? We have to receive incoming account. Incoming account. Amount is, what is the amount? 2005. 2005,020. 2005,020. This is your normal customer payment. it's a payment. You have to select your from which to which customer you are from which customer we are receiving this payment. You have to select your relevant customer. We raised invoice. So Srinivas, click on process open items. And interest you could okay. System expects value date because this GL account is activated with value related field. That's the reason it's asking value date. I'll give today's date. Click on process open items. Now it's already there here. So it says many items are there here. Why we are not able to see? Maybe some advances are there. I think let it be. We'll consider this account. Okay. Double click here. So click on document simulate. See, someone has changed, right? So that's the reason. Click on post. See, we posted the document display. So what I'll do, I'll give this 810 number in our file. 810 and the value also. So value starts from this also 18725. This is a credit of 2005 020. So we are receiving amount from this from so and so customer this much value for this document from against this document number. Against this document number, it's a bank has made payment to specific supplier. Now tell me your main bank balance is 0, your customer balance we are receiving this amount minus this amount. So how much amount? So this is your credit, this is your debit. Okay. So now calculate, sir. Calculator, what should be your bank balance now? What should be your bank balance? 2005 020. We received customer amount this much minus and your paid amount 2003020. This should be your bank balance, right? So simple 5020 3020. Your bank balance should be 2000. Anyone disagree with me? Hmm? Ultimately my balance is on 18/7/2025. My bank balance should be 2000. So let us come from the beginning. This is your bank statement date. This is your bank account number. 25 denotes always bank account number. 28C denotes first statement, bank statement. 60F denotes your house bank, main bank balance on the particular date. This is one transaction related to your some relevant business transaction, but in our case it is customer deposit. This is another transaction which is related to supplier issue. So bank received this amount, bank made this amount to the supplier. The remaining balance, your bank balance should be 2000 rupees. Is that clear, guys? This file, this is called MT940 file format. It's a sample file format from the banks. Okay, I'm just saving this file. So our identification external transaction. So this is FCD3, FCI3. So in our configuration, we already maintained FCD3, FCI3. Your relevant posting rules. So on what basis the documents will get cleared? Based on the document number search. We already maintained numbers 810 and 1101. Close this one. Now let us go ahead and clear the transaction by using ABR's program. But before that, we can keep your open here 10. What is another account? 1013. Execute. Execute. See here. Your bank incoming is 2 lakhs, some 20 lakhs 5. Your outgoing account is 20 lakhs 3. Now I'll just close all the transactions. This one I'll use. Close this one also. I hope it should get. I hope it will not throw any errors. If any errors, then will be difficult for us. Financial accounting, banks. See here the path banks. So input we are receiving the file, bank statement. Here we have the transaction code FF_5 import. We are importing the bank statement file. Okay. So here, so I already have some variant. I'll change it. Okay. So here You have to activate import data. This one you have to activate. Here you have many are there here. Different file formats are there. So we are using MT940I, I related shift MT940 international format 86 unstructured field 86 unstructured. This is the file format you have to select it here. Electronic bank statement format MT940 international format. This all these details will be you will get it from bank. Okay, you have to confirm with the bank what is the file format and so on. Now here we need to copy the file from the desktop statement file. Desktop, where is our company code? This is ours MT940 AM01. Don't change the other parameters, keep it as it is. Workstation upload, keep it as it is. So everything is same. So initially I want to run this file, I want to run this program in the test run mode. Do not post. If you select post immediately, system will post the transactions. Keep it, do not post. You can activate this one. By default it is activated, no need to change. So all these are like print bank statement activated, print posting log activated, print statistics activated, because in case if you see an errors, then system will throw the errors in the output. Okay, this is not required, but let it be. Okay, click on execute. See here. Now what it is saying account. This is our 87 45 85. That's correct, right? Yes, that's correct. 87 45 85. And your 400 is your bank account number. That is also correct. So statement 2018 2018 all zeros 2018 you are nothing but your what do you say mm, statement is your first statement and you are processing on 18th date, that is 18th is correct. Even I am not sure why from where you are getting this value. 18th is definitely today's date and 20 is your not sure. That's okay, sir. So this is coming from where is your file? Maybe this is considering, sir. Okay, this is considering like this 2018, nothing but your 20 is your statement to date. This is what it is considering. Okay, just proceed, no need to do anything here, just information only. This is information purpose. Continue. So some backend running is something is going, it's working. Now we'll need to understand. So Amazon India Private Limited, Hyderabad, bank statement posting log from session AMSS01. This is your bank account ID, this is your house bank. Time 1618, your backend program name, your ID, date and page. Date is coming from the statement to date 18/7. Page, this is the first page. Anyhow, we have very less data. No post, we executed the program in the test run mode. Now let us understand the file here. So posting area, we have two posting areas. One is bank account, one is subledger. So our entries are normal GL to GL. So it is bank accounting. That is correct. Bank, this is also correct. Bank name S bank. Bank account, this is bank account number. Statement number 1, this is also correct. Short key 56. Even I don't know what is 56 here, but fine. MR your different two documents. Short key 56 and maybe this is something your what do you say maybe algorithm I think. Okay, posting rule AMCD AMCI. Okay, and your technical file name FCD3 FCI3. Okay, your your this is your customer. So customer is making payment to us, so definitely it is debited to your main bank account and you are clearing 50 as bank incoming account. 2 lakhs 20 lakhs 5,000, that is also correct. And this is your supplier issue, main bank debited, sorry, credited, and your outgoing account debited to 20 lakhs 3,000, that is also correct. Debited, credited. Okay, main bank credited here. Of course a WRBTR is nothing but amount value. These are amount values. Sir, any questions from this first screen, because you will get multiple screens now. Any questions? So this is getting updated perfectly, sir, as per our logic. This is what its system is updating now. Bank outgoing debit, main bank credit. Bank outgoing, right? Main bank credit. This is your supplier issue. So main bank is getting credited. Main bank is getting credited. In your the other case, what happens? Your main bank is getting debited. Customer, main bank is getting debited. You remember, so system was not allowing us to enter the posting case. We updated posting case only for the main bank related only. That's the reason it is not updating the other side. But one side is getting updated. Any questions? Vinod, Khalil, Nagaraju? Is clear, right? So this is fine. Now if I click on this back button, system will give one more screen. So as of now, we are executing this program in the test run mode. Back. So now here, see, posting area, definitely it is posting bank accounting, your bank, your bank key, account number, and your session S01. And so this is backend programs. Actually, these are like FB01, FB05 is your backend program. System is calling to post the transaction. These are the backend programs for making the postings and your total debit and total credit balance. So don't get confused these balances. Okay, we'll see. Uh, just adding the total value. Now this is important again here. Your details, bank number, house bank, account number, account ID, statement number, statement date. So 25/7. So from where we are getting this statement date, sir? We have not changed here. No. 25/7. So system is considering a reversal date here. 25/7. So 25. Yep. Date problem here. System, this is considering year, right? This is considering year. Yep, yep, yep. So we have to change the, you mentioned, right, the date problem. Definitely it will be some date problem here. We'll see. We'll change the date. So one is date issue. Here also see 25/7. 25/7. It is considering reverse order, sir. So it should be your year and month DD. It is basically the reverse order, if I'm not wrong. But we'll see. So what about others? So this is fine. Opening balance or house bank. So here see the house bank balance, zero balance. This for this account. Total debit is 2 lakh, 20 lakh 3 and total credit is 20 lakh 5. Okay. So you are crediting the value with 20 lakh. This is your customer related. You are debiting to supplier which is debited here. So 20 lakh 3. The balance will be 2000. This is fine. Our understanding is correct. So here also you can see the values. So value date and your payment notes, both 810 and 1101. Posting text is opening balance and your amount and the balance is 2000. This is also correct. The only mistake what we have done is dates. Okay, come back here. Let us try to post. We'll see whether system will allow us or not. Click on execute. I'm just activating post immediately. Click on execute. 400 statement one already exists. Yes. So this program, if you're executing the test run mode also, system will update this message. So you have to delete your test run mode execution part. How to do that? This program we cannot execute in the production mode because we already executed in the test run mode. So we have to delete test run mode execution part. So /o SC38 transaction code. So here program is RFEB KA96. This is a standard program. Click on execute. Application ID. You have to select your electronic and manual bank statement. So don't select anything. Click on execute. So many are there. So sir, please don't delete other bank statements. Okay. Select only our relevant one. What is our relevant one? This is our relevant one. So what we should do? So deselect all, select your relevant one, delete statement. Continue. Now, so it is in green mode. Come back. Now you can go ahead and execute the program. I'll execute it. Anyhow, I'm executing the post immediately mode now. Execute. So system gives the same message. Continue. Interpretation running. Posting area update complete. So system had given error. The reason is, do you think that 2018 have we maintained anywhere 2018 financial year? No, right? So we have to maintain the date. So let us check the pre. So this is the file. We'll see. So if you look at ours, understood the difference? So you have to maintain in the reverse order. What we'll do? This one, change it to 250718. I'm just making reverse order, so that's it. 250718. Here also 250718. Here also 250718. Here also, sir, just check with the dates, okay? 250718. This is your YYMMDD for date format. So file, save it. You can keep this file open, no worries on that. So this one I can close, this also I can close, but keep it. So even though if you keep the file, no worries on that. I'll go back. No, come back. So again, test run mode. So anyhow, we're not in the file name. Click on execute. Okay. So continue. So date has been changed, sir, anywhere. So 18/7. This is fine. So this is also fine. 18/7. Now this is also fine. Is it okay? 18/7/2025. Come back. So everything looks good for me. Now what I'll do, I'll go ahead and so now if you try to post it immediately, system will throw the message saying that it's already exists. So go back to the program again, delete buffer. So execute, deselect all. So we have two here, because this is a day different day. That's the reason. So I want to delete both. Delete statements. Yes. I want to keep it fresh statement. Come back to the this one. Now click on post immediately. Click on execute. Now again system is interpretation running. Posting area 1 update runs. So looks like it is taking time. So system is posting the transactions now. Update complete, but still system has thrown one error, sir. Exchange rate different accounts are incomplete for account 1012. Okay, so 1012 system has thrown error here. So document 38 was posted. Let us see document 38 has been posted or not. /o fp03 document 38. So at least for the main bank debited, bank incoming credited. So this is for the incoming. This has been cleared for the customer related. Here, so in the backend system is calling this program. System has updated accordingly now here. All the details. So system processed for this transaction. This transaction. House bank debited, incoming, credited. House bank debited, incoming, credited. So system processed clearly. But system has not processed for another transaction. So some gain loss exchange, someone has changed some exchange rates for the group currency, I think so. That's the reason system is expecting one. System is throwing one error message here. Exchange rate different accounts are incomplete for account. So 1012. What is 1012, sir? Slash O FS00. Uh, this is our company code. 1012 is your outgoing account. You have to maintain 1012 account slash O OB A1 transaction code, where we maintain the configuration for the exchange rate differences. Your chart of accounts you have to, so we already maintained for other GL accounts. Similarly, you have to maintain the same for your bank outgoing account and incoming account. If you see any exchange rate differences for incoming account also, but as of now, system is expecting error for 1012, I think. One zero one two, that is error, right? So click on copy, click on save, continue. Okay, so we would have executed in test mode initially, but we'll see how to rectify this value now. Now go back to the your this one. So system will clear incoming related this one. 8 will get cleared. Refresh the transaction. Refresh. So see 8 has been cleared with the 38 document number. This has been done. 30 on reference. 999 with 810. This is very clear, right? With the text message only we can see here. This document has been posted against 810 document number. This has been not cleared. So this has some errors, some exchange rate errors. So we'll rectify this issue in tomorrow's class. Clear, sir?